So, this is part number 2 of making Itch the Pitch number 5. However, as you can probably kind of see, we already made some of it. And the bad thing is, if you take a look at your screen, you can see the whole video was pretty much glitched. It was an hour and 5 minutes long of me making as much as I could, and after I finished recording, I was real happy about it. And I was like, hey, that's great. I got ready to watch it, check out, make sure everything was good, and basically what you see happening on your screen is what I got. It was really sad to see that too. The thing about it is, now that I've made this part, I think we're pretty much, we're screwed on that end, because there's no way I can go back and make all of this again with it feeling authentic. Because if I did, it would be like me faking my reactions, and I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. Everything that I did and said while I was making it was real and authentic. It was genuine. But who wants to record again and make something that they already have made and then pretend that they're having a moment of inspiration? You know what I mean? So maybe I'll get around to uploading this part number 2 video anyway. But if I do, it'll be after I finish the rest of this level. Who knows? It's still viewable, I guess, but some parts of the glitching is just really terrible. And I don't know why it did this. I tested it again after I viewed the video. I recorded like 15 seconds of video and it was fine again. So I have no idea why this occurred, but it did. I can't undo it. We'll try to recap this when I make, quote, part number 3. So yeah, I'm gonna make a part number 3. And I'll recap what I did in part number 2. The good thing about part number 2 of making this was all I did was make the framework for the level. I didn't really flesh it out, I guess you could say. And you might be like, how could you spend just an hour making framework? Well, it's because I made part number 2 with progression in mind. You have to run to one part of the stage, get something, run to another part of the stage, get something, etc. So it's not a straightforward stage, and simply making the framework, simply making the ground was enough. Took quite a while to set it up. So basically, when I start part number 3, what I'll do is simply give like a 5-10 minute run through of what I did part number 2, and then I'll actually flesh it out, because this part is lacking enemies, it's lacking obstacles, except for a small Bowser Jr. fight. But all we did was make the ground and the framework. So I mean, hey, you didn't miss too much. You also didn't miss too much because a lot of the video was silence. It wasn't me talking very much. And that was because of brainstorming. There was times where I just kind of sat there for maybe 30 seconds or a minute and didn't really do anything. It looks like one of those times is right now. If you look at the screen, you can see I'm just kind of there. Don't really know what else to say. I guess we'll cross our fingers it doesn't happen next time, because I really don't have a clue how to detect it when that happens. It's not impossible for you to view this and still get an idea what I did, but it's just not very good. I hate the way that it glitches every time the screen scrolls or every time I do something. So But as I usually say, just kind of stick with me. We'll see what happens next.